Welcome to Scottish Travel Adventures. We absolutely adore driving around Scotland and England and Wales, but basically we live in Scotland, so therefore we like to take the opportunity, particularly in a beautiful sunny day. It's the beginning of March, so it's still very cold. There's even some ice on the roads, but we're currently in the Borders area. We're just driving out of Needpath Castle, and we're heading down towards Peebles, which is about, about 8 miles away, something like that. But the scenery here is just spectacular. We do have the lovely time of year where we've got daffodils and crocus and snowdrops in the ground. Just checking the road, and it's fine. Yeah. And the trees, as you see, are bare. And what the amazing thing with that is, the castle that we just popped in to have a wee quick look at there on the outside, we didn't know it was there, because in the summer, which we've done this road before, the trees, when they're in full foliage, you actually don't know the castle's there. And we've noticed over the months and years that we've been enjoying Scotland is that there are so many castles in Scotland we don't even know the names of them. Oh, Peebles is here. I thought it was further away. But Peebles is a historic town. The whole of this area is the Scottish border, so it's not that far from England really. But a lot of these towns here were mill towns, very much involved in the textile industry. So lots of the sort of tweedy fabrics that you would get, and cashmeres and various things like that, which you probably bought and worn over the years. It was this area where they were manufactured. There is a design college down here. I think it's in Galashiels, where some very famous designers have come from. Basically, they've had their education here and then they've moved on. So this is a mixture of old and new in the town, but you'll see some lovely old architecture as well as new ones that are here. So we would encourage you, if you get a chance and you've never been, come to Scotland. You'd absolutely love it. We've got such a variety of everything really. We have mountains up north to the west, which are craggy and snow-capped. In the east, we've got equally impressive mountains up the sort of Aberdeen way and the Grampians. And then in the Borders here, you've got quite significant hills, but more rolling, with it's a big agricultural area, so there's lots of sheep and cows and horses, and we even saw some very rare pigs this morning, which were furrowing around in a very muddy field, having a great time. And the people, the variety, again, it's everything you could want, because you've got small towns, you've got villages, you've got cities. You've got Edinburgh, which is a beautiful city, very historic, obviously, because of the castle and the Royal Mile and amazing architecture. And then you've got Glasgow, which is another amazing city. You'll find that that's full of great architecture and different people, again, great sense of humour. Talk to anybody, you'd never not have a friend in Glasgow. Stand at any bus stop and you'll have a conversation. So this is the main street in Peebles. There's the shops again, and there's a variety of everything. Little tiger lily over there and dream designs. So there's everything from charter surveyors to banks to gift shops to shoe shops. And again, if people here wanted bigger purchases, they would go up to Edinburgh, which is probably about, I don't know, maybe 50 miles, something like that. Not that far really. And Glasgow's the same. It's sort of 50 miles the other way. So just feel as if you're in the front seat with us, having a wee drive through the lovely Borders town of Peebles.